Hello and welcome to our video on the top 10 violent prisons in the world. Prisons are supposed to be a place where individuals serve their sentences and are rehabilitated to become law-abiding citizens once again. However, not all prisons are created equal. Some have gained notoriety for being extremely violent and inhumane, where inmates are subjected to harsh living conditions and abuse. In this video, we will be taking a closer look at the top 10 most violent prisons in the world. Before starting, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. So, let's start. Number 1. Carandiru Penitentiary in Brazil. Carandiru Penitentiary in Brazil is considered the most violent prison in the world. The prison was closed down in 2002, but it has a notorious history of violence and human rights abuses. The prison was built to accommodate 4,000 inmates, but it was overcrowded with more than 8,000 prisoners at its peak. In 1992, a riot broke out, and the police stormed the prison, resulting in the deaths of more than 100 inmates. The prison was known for its brutal living conditions, and the inmates were subjected to physical and sexual abuse by the guards. Number 2. Tadmor Military Prison in Palmyra. Tadmor Military Prison in Palmyra, Syria, is another notorious prison on our list. The prison was built in the 1930s and was used to hold political prisoners and prisoners of war. The prison was known for its harsh living conditions and brutal treatment of the inmates. In 1980, a riot broke out, and the Syrian military was called in to restore order. The military stormed the prison, resulting in the deaths of more than 1,000 inmates. Number 3. La Sabaneta Prison is located in Venezuela. La Sabaneta Prison is located in the Venezuelan state of Zulia and is one of the most violent prisons in the world. The prison was built to hold around 700 inmates but currently holds around 5,000 prisoners, making it heavily overcrowded. The prison is also known for its lack of basic amenities, such as running water, proper food, and medical care, resulting in unsanitary and inhumane living conditions for the inmates. The prison is also known for its high levels of gang violence and corruption, with inmates controlling much of the daily operations of the prison. The prison has seen numerous violent incidents over the years, including riots and gang wars, resulting in numerous deaths and injuries. In 2013, a riot broke out in the prison, leading to the deaths of over 60 inmates. Number 4. Diyarbakir Prison in Diyarbakir. Diyarbakir Prison in Diyarbakir, Turkey, is known for its harsh living conditions and torture of the inmates. The prison was built to accommodate 400 inmates, but it housed more than 1,500 prisoners. The prison was used to hold political prisoners, and the inmates were often subjected to physical and psychological torture. In 1981, a riot broke out, resulting in the deaths of more than 30 inmates. Number 5. La Santé Prison in Paris. La Santé Prison, located in the heart of Paris, France, is one of the most notorious prisons in Europe. The prison was built in 1867 and currently houses around 2,000 inmates, with a capacity of around 1,000. The prison is known for its harsh living conditions, overcrowding, and lack of basic amenities such as proper food, medical care, and access to education. The prison is also known for its high levels of violence and gang activity, with inmates often controlling the daily operations of the prison. The prison has seen numerous violent incidents over the years, including riots and fights between inmates, resulting in several deaths and injuries. Number 6. ADX Florence in Colorado. ADX Florence is a supermax prison located in Colorado, United States. It is one of the most secure prisons in the world and is designed to hold the most dangerous and violent criminals in the U.S. federal prison system. The prison is known for its strict security measures, with inmates held in solitary confinement for 23 hours a day. The remaining hour is spent in a small, enclosed exercise yard. The prison has been criticized for its harsh living conditions, and many human rights organizations have called for reforms in the use of long-term solitary confinement. Despite the criticisms, the prison remains one of the most secure and effective prisons in the U.S. Number 7. Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary Island in California. Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary Island in California, United States, is one of the most famous prisons in the world. The prison was built in 1934 and was designed to hold the most dangerous criminals in the country. The prison is located on an island in the San Francisco Bay and is known for its harsh living conditions and strict discipline. The prison was closed down in 1963, but it has a notorious reputation for being one of the most brutal prisons in the world. Number 8. Rikers Island Prison in New York. Rikers Island Prison is a jail complex located in New York City, United States. The prison is known for its harsh living conditions, overcrowding, and high levels of violence. It houses around 7,500 inmates, with a capacity of around 4,000. The prison is also known for its high levels of corruption and abuse by prison guards, resulting in numerous lawsuits and investigations. In recent years, there have been calls for the closure of Rikers Island, with critics arguing that it is an outdated and inhumane facility that does not effectively rehabilitate inmates. Efforts are ongoing to reduce the population of the prison and improve conditions for the remaining inmates. However, progress has been slow, with the prison continuing to face numerous challenges, including a lack of funding and political will. Number 9. Bang Kwang Prison in Thailand. Bang Kwang Prison, also known as the Bangkok Hilton, is one of the most notorious prisons in Thailand. The prison was built in 1938 and is located in the Nonthaburi province, just north of Bangkok. It is known for its harsh living conditions, including overcrowding, poor sanitation, and a lack of medical care. The prison is also known for its high levels of violence and gang activity, with inmates often engaging in violent fights and riots. Despite efforts to improve conditions, the prison remains overcrowded, leading to concerns about the well-being of inmates. Number 10. San Quentin Prison in San Quentin, California. San Quentin Prison in San Quentin, California, is known for its harsh living conditions and overcrowding. The prison was built in 1852 and is one of the oldest prisons in the United States. The prison is known for its gang violence and drug trafficking. In 2019, a report by the California Inspector General found that the prison was in a state of crisis, and the inmates were subjected to inhumane conditions. In conclusion, these are the top 10 violent prisons in the world. These prisons have a notorious reputation for being extremely violent and brutal. The inmates in these prisons are often subjected to physical and psychological abuse, and they live in inhumane conditions. Prisons are meant to reform and rehabilitate the inmates, but these prisons have failed to do so. It is important to address the issues in these prisons and work towards creating a more humane and just prison system. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.